Hi, my name is Christine G, and I'm going to be going over this problem with you. Here we have colas. Researcher wants to see if the bad stuff in colas, the caffeine and phosphoric acid, decrease bone mineral density in women. So in the study, they have these results inside this data table, and they're asking to find the least squares regression line for treating cola consumption per week as the explanatory variable. So the number of colas they take per week explains their bone mineral density. So let's go ahead and calculate this in StatCrunch. And we will open in StatCrunch, and then we'll do stat, regression, simple linear, and then here our explanatory variable is x. You can think of explanatory has an x in it. Number of colas per week, and that explains the bone mineral density decrease. And then here we calculated the intercept and slope. So all we have to do is pick out the, let me see where to go. Okay, so now we have to pick out the equation with, when we can see the slope is negative, and the value of the slope is always next to x. So it looks like they're rounding, and this looks like it's correct because it's negative, and then 0.0030, and then the y-intercept is this 0.8865. So it just rounded a little bit. So let's try that out. Okay, and then interpret the slope. So the slope is this negative 0.0030. So as each additional cola is consumed per week, the bone mineral density will, well, when we can just think if we put 1 in for x, it's going to go down negative 0.0030. So in each additional cola, it will go decrease by that amount. Oops, sorry about that. And then let's see if that's correct. Okay, and then here, interpret the intercept. So the intercept would be the constant, the 0.8865. It is not appropriate to interpret the y-intercept as outside the scope of the model. That's not true. They had in the model some women that had 0 colas per week. For a woman who does not drink cola, the bone mineral density will be 0.8865. That makes sense because if we put 0 in for this x, 0 times this negative 0.0030 is going to be 0 plus 0.8865. So the bone mineral density would be 0.8865. Okay, and then predict the bone mineral density of the femoral neck of a woman who consumes 4 colas per day. So here on this one, let's see, we're going to have to grab the equation and substitute in 4 for x. So, oh, that should look like y hat. So this should be y hat equals negative 0.0030, and instead of x is the number of colas, that should be 4 plus 0.8865, and then calculate this. You're going to need your calculator. And I am coming up with 0.8745. So let's see if that is right. Okay, and then the researchers found a woman who consumes 4 colas per week to have a bone mineral density of 0.873. Is this woman's density above or below average for 4 colas per week? So this looks a little bit below, so let's try that. Good. And would you recommend using the model found in Part A to predict the bone mineral density of a woman who consumes 2 cans of cola per day. Okay, so right here they're asking for 2 cans per day, and our explanatory variable is in weeks. So 2 per day would be 14 per week. And you can see we only go up to 8 per week. So the model would not be recommended. So let's click no and see what it says. Okay, good. Hope this was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to email me, and then I will get back with you. And thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.